Oh, what is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, I'm again still having to use OBS because Streamlabs has never worked. I think it's a game issue. If any of you stream or anything like that, you might realize that sometimes capturing a certain game can be annoying, and I feel like something's wrong with Isaac. I don't know. Like it just, why am I small? Like I feel like it's like to the point where it's just not capturing Isaac. Like I can capture any other game on my Streamlabs, but not Isaac, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. We got the other OBS. I'm not going to use Streamlabs for the recordings here, and all my settings are the same, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, just a small little annoyance. Anyways, we start off with Pluto here, and not a lot of HP. That's not a good thing. Curse of the XL, obviously, which is not super bad on floor 2, but not necessarily good. Actually, we can go ahead and take that. We are at a slight disadvantage here because if we do get hit once, we are going to lose our Devil Deal. Not like we have HP to really get anything, but if I can get a bomb, I will definitely come and bomb that. We could use Mom's Key. We could also use that Soul Heart. And even if we can't afford a Devil Deal, it's not the biggest deal. Figaro? No. I was hoping for that. Yeah, it's not like the biggest deal. I mean, we should be okay. But I think even though, having a Curse of the XL is probably better on floor 1, still not preferred. Um, so I'm gonna go for this Soul Heart first, and we are gonna come back and get Mom's Key. I think that for now we should avoid opening any chests until we pick that up. Just need a Whopper right now. Again, I know I've shared my love for Whoppers on the channel before. I'm telling you, man, if you ever go to Burger King, the secret to a good Whopper is to add fiery glaze sauce and extra onions. Okay, if you don't like onions, then you are wrong. But when it comes to the fiery glaze sauce, if you're somebody who enjoys like spicy food, or at least semi-spicy food, the fiery glaze sauce is pretty good because it adds a level of spice that I think the original. I'm gonna open this because we need the money. Okay, we're 1 coin off. The amount of spice that the fiery glaze sauce adds is not too much, right? And like obviously somebody who loves spicy food like myself, it's something I just want to add to it because I just enjoy it. I love spicy food, like love it, right? So a little bit of spice to a Whopper is always good, but I feel like it adds a little bit of flavor too because it's like an oil. It's not like a sauce, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but trust me, add fiery glaze sauce. Tell them Cure sent you, huh? Huh? And you should be good to go. You should be golden, very very delicious. Well, a Whopper is pretty good. I think with the fiery glaze sauce, it's even better. It's a sauce that goes on, like I think they put it on their spicy like chicken sandwiches, something like that. Some irrelevant Burger King burger. Like if you're going to Burger King, like you're not gonna. When you're going to Burger King, you're not gonna pick up oh, can I have a spicy chicken? No, bro. You're gonna go for a Whopper. Okay. A Whopper. Nothing beats the original Whopper. Damn, I think the Whopper's probably better than the Big Mac too. I might get some shit for that. But I think a Whopper definitely outclasses a Big Mac. I would think. Some people might not agree with me. That's fine. But you're wrong. All right, got a range. Oh boy. Our stats aren't the worst actually. I was expecting to get something else from Constellation Prize, but I guess range would be too bad. I actually wouldn't have minded more movement speed. We do have one more item room to go to, which we found. Very good. Thanks to Pluto, though, our tier 3 is very, very good. Ah, yes. Thank you, Isaac. And Isaac and his Isaac. All right, what do we got in here? Missing no. Gonna be lazy and bomb this. I mean, for the money. I'm gonna see if we can with the battery in the shop. We could just take Missingno. Or it's not Missingno, it's there is the one. Okay, nice. GB bug. We can actually take it alongside the other item we have. And then we can drop it off somewhere that has either a reroll or whether Soul of Eden. We can maybe reroll a bunch of items at once. And that would be pretty cool. Slight detour here. We're only about 4 minutes in. It is floor 2 technically, so it's not the worst. I don't think we're en route for boss rush though, but we're trying. Some guy on my stream asked me why I do that. Why I walk the doors and I just start doing this instead of going in the doors because I'm drinking coffee. If you ever see me miss a doorway, because I have a big coffee mug in my face and I try to drink from it as I'm walking through a room sometimes. Which is probably not the best thing to do. I've dropped it a few times doing that. Okay, I got a random champion. Not the funnest, but we'll do. One of the cool things about this boss, despite it being a champ, which we don't want, but doesn't have a lot of health naturally, so I don't think there's any iteration of the boss that actually has the okay amount of health. It's pretty low in every instance. Okay, so now we can afford a double deal. Now, as long as you go wide here on the corner, you should be fine. And another 2, 3 more HP, so we can buy something. Go. All right. So we don't really have anything to get rid of. We could take both of them. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. And this might not work. But we did give up a lot of HP for this. So I think we owe it to ourselves to at least try. Let's go ahead and clear this upcoming room. Okay. Okay. We have a full charge here. I traded a pretty good follower for one of the worst ones. Oh, it stayed open. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we can take this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Curse of the Blind, not too big of a problem here. We shouldn't get a devil deal, I don't think. But now we have Black Judas, so if we die, we'll at least have a little bit of backup, and we'll come back stronger, which is very good. I'm gonna try not to die here because I don't want to die so early. We want to maybe die for something. I'd rather get a double deal and die, rather than just like die right away for no reason. That was way too close. I really thought we were gonna die there. But with Black Judas, we should be fine. Very strong perk. I guess we can bomb this for a double deal chance. Not really anything particular. Why are we at 72% though? Kind of wondering. Back to Reddit to that. Not on me, gang. Not on me. I thought that was our creep for some reason. I guess we wait. I kind of wanted to go for it now, but we don't have any HP. And now that we already died, we don't have any way to get double deal items. So yeah, we're at 7.0 now, which is kind of nuts. And our tier 3 is almost maxed out. I think right now we might need like a good tier effect, but other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. As long as we keep on getting like stat ups once in a while. Cool thing about Black Judas is that you don't need that many stat ups at a certain point. Because I mean, with the multiplier we have and the damage you get from just turning into Black Judas, like a lot of the time it's gonna be enough. I guess is what I'm trying to say. We could probably win the game right now with these stats. But now we don't want to do that. We want to get better ones, but you never know. And now we have the old gelatin here to help us out. I think that's a new sound effect. Very interesting boss here game. I'm not gonna go in there because we can't get anything anyway. Well, I guess we can look. Ah, yes. Excellent. I'm sure one of those were good. Oh my god. That guy almost juked me out. I love it when big rooms turn into this room. I love not doing nothing. Luck fun, okay. I mean, we might go for a crane game. I feel like at this point, I don't really trust shops like 99% of the time. Except this time I do. Yeah, I guess we could take that. Not something super crazy, but we get a damage up every time we use Jello, so I guess it should be. It should be anytime we use any active item. So actually, not bad, but I don't know. I just like the Eden first race when you get a bunch of random items. I like that. That's my favorite. And I think the Eden ones can be from any item pool too. Don't think the item room's gonna be on the way over here. I don't know if we saw that botfly shot like above us and we almost walked into it. Yeah, nice little damage up here. Technically does make Jello stronger too. Because it is a percentage. Oh man. Let's do it. This doesn't go with the soul heart, does it? No, it doesn't. Really, really risky play here. There's a soul heart in that room. I didn't even notice. So extremely risky play. I'm gonna go for it. We have not taken damage yet. But you never know. All it takes is one cheesy room and we're cooked. Now we definitely have the stats to not take damage. If I take damage here, it's gonna be because of a misplay for me. It's not gonna be because we don't have the stats. We should have everything we need to defend ourselves. But like I said, sometimes I miscalculate like a projectile, or I kill someone by accident that I don't expect to kill. They're horrible. Oh my god, my own tears scared me there. Oh man. Oh man. Don't think we can get rid of Jello. I don't think we can take any of these, to be honest. No. As much as I want to, well, we would get the floor back. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, let's do it. We are not gonna have Jello anymore, which does really suck. But we've had Jello a good amount. I really am hoping that we can benefit and kind of get back the Curse of the XL that we had. And now technically, it's like we didn't have it. So, but we're looking pretty strong. I need health though. Preferably game. If you can offer me a little bit of HP, I would prefer that. Nice. So in rooms like this, we have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, enemies like that, we just can't get complacent. We should be staying as far away from everything as we possibly can. How do we have a? Oh, we have a. Never mind. Oh, like how are we like shooting through rocks and stuff? Ooh, starter deck is nice. Joker card, okay. I would need more HP. Do I want this? Let me drink a little bit of coffee while I think about it. Oh yeah, I heard all of that. I'm sorry. I legit saw the mic moving and I'm like, oh no, y'all heard all those gulps. Yeah, you know, this is protection. I don't like it. It's too much of like a distraction for me, but if it can possibly block a shot or two and protect us from Damocles, I feel like it's worth it. $24 damage off Book of Belial. That's kind of crazy though. Okay. So I'm gonna take the health here. Oh, we can take both. I forgot. And we have a Joker card, but we can't do it. We can't afford anything. We do need a bit more health. Another curse of darkness. This is not good. This is actually a really bad curse for us, especially on this floor where things like to jump around like that. Okay, we're gonna wait on that one. We gotta be extremely aware of what enemies are gonna be in the rooms that we enter, because if we don't see one or whatever, we're gonna be not looking too hot. And we'll take that. We do get more bombs too. I like that. We get a soul heart anyway here. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good because with that, we can also guarantee that we have at least some protection with the boss. So with that Holy Mantle, even though it's only for the boss room, chances are that that's going to be one of the most likely places we take damage. So it's actually not a bad thing to have that. Pajamas. Or blanket, sorry, not pajamas. What am I saying? Can also use that. Very nice. Yeah. We are going the right way. If we have one more coin, we can actually buy ourselves another soul heart, which I think I'm gonna bomb this for. I'm gonna come back. Ooh. So we might be able to actually buy a double deal. Very, very nice. Do that. I kind of want to come back for that card, but we'll see. Okay. So I did regret letting go of Jello early on, but I think we're doing okay. Should be fine, I think. As long as we don't get hit. Almost got hit there. That was a real close game. Okay. I'm going to go back. I'm probably going to use this now. I know we might get one, but... The Guppy's Tail. I actually am going to take it. So Guppy's Tail is good, because obviously we get chests. During the normal run, I would say that it might not be the best thing to get, because obviously the more chests you spawn, especially golden chests for some reason, the game does lean towards golden chests. But the more chests that spawn, the harder it is to kind of keep your keys up, because you're gonna be having a bunch of chests. You're gonna feel obligated to open them, You know, you don't have to open them, but you know, when you're getting a bunch of chests back and forth, sometimes they can lead to good things like items and stuff. Oh my god. And that being said, though, it kind of sucks because in most cases you would be suffering in the key department. But now that we have mom's key, we should be benefiting from every single chest we open. Majority, right? Should be. Okay. That's all I'm giving you. What's in here? I think we actually got a shot blocked there by the swarm. Okay, well, kind of worth. That's exactly what I mean. These are not the rooms we want to be in when we have a Curse of the Blind. I mean, a Curse of the Lost. Okay, we barely dodged that one. Swallowed penny, no thank you. What do we get? It's not good for us here. That's not good because the items that he spawns are not very good. And we should get an extra one here, I hope. Yeah, we get spun, nice. All right. Yeah, not bad. We are just swimming in damage right now. Okay, 22 damage, very good. Take our time here. I'm not gonna take any risk with that. So the last thing we want to do here is get careless. We want to try to, again, take our time with everything. We're in no rush. We are not gonna make boss rush. We just missed it actually. There's no hurry. We can just take our time here. We stay as far away from all the enemies as we can. We're shooting literal cannonballs. So we should not have a problem killing anything. Look at that. That is perfect. I thought that was gonna be the room and we barely survived. All right. So we're already on depths 2 here. I do hope we get a shop. Is that a ghost champion? My god. So we get health. We get sausage. We get money. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for these. We should get a few keys here. I hope. Okay. Yeah, we got one. That's fine. My god. They're just scaring me, man. Yeah, that's perfect. Gives us a little bit of HP. I like that. Also use it here. Okay. So if I was a tinted rock, where would I be? Hmm. Ah, yes. Nowhere. I like that. Yes. Reverse judgment. My. If that ain't the greatest thing we've seen. Now, it just kind of sucks because I wish we would have used it in that item room. But anywhere we find items should work. So I guess we can take this. We shouldn't be able to get hit anyway. We're gonna be trying not to get hit. So any items that we find, especially multiple items, I think that's gonna be where we're gonna use this. We do need some flight though. I like how when we have Mom's Key, we get nothing but steel chests. And then whenever we don't have Mom's Key, we get nothing but golden chests. Don't you just love that? Oh my god, you saved us. Thank you. Actually got saved by our item. By the flies. Not a bad investment. I'm happy so far. Okay. Well, that's great. I think we're gonna use this here. That's not what I wanted to use. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Definitely do not want that one. Or that one. I think we are gonna go with that one. Because the things that close to us, that means they could hurt us. So if we're gonna be zapping people, especially for a damage multiplier, at least we can stay a little bit safe with that. But not bad, not bad. Ah yes, the insta. The insta dead end. I love it. Come on out, wherever you are. Again, we are shooting just cannons, bro. Actually, quite impressive. We have so much movement speed. I almost walked into that rock too. Yeah, you saw that? You saw the damage that we can let out when things are close to us? Like, that's what we want. As much damage as we have on our tiers, I feel like that's what's going to keep us kind of safe for a while. The fact that things can't just run up on us. We got projectile defense with these flies, and now we got a little bit of protection at least from things running at us. So we're kind of building something around here. Kind of a protect the president type of situation going on. And I'm the president. I don't know if you were aware of what I was trying to say there, but that's not there. Could this be here? Huh. A lot of stealth walls on this map. Justice card. Okay, so we can use that. Got a soul heart, very nice. What are you? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we could also use that. And yeah, we can fight Hush real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. I hope we don't regret this, but okay. Hera rune. I'm gonna take it, but I don't know if it's gonna help us or not. Strength card. Okay. So something tells me I want to do this first of all. Okay. Probably should have done it out there. I'm stupid. Got another judgment card over here. I don't mind this. We're getting everything except except the ones we need. Okay, 2 items. Take that. Get a Ouija board as well. Well, I won't take that. How are we gonna help with in the tiers department? I guess we can do this real quick. Echo chamber. Okay, I'm gonna take that. And then we actually take both of these. And we should be able to DPS this guy pretty quick, I hope. So we do this, we do this. Yep. I have a whole lot of range right now. Seems to me that my bombs are unmovable. But they do a lot of damage. Let me do this again. I don't know why the tier bombs do like as much damage as they do. But they do a lot of damage. I also cannot see where. I don't know which shots are mine and which ones aren't, but we had a holy mantle shot. It wasn't too crazy. Judgment. Yeah, that's great. Yep. Oh, we might have something going on here. Hold on. Okay. Death card. Do this and we get more money. Okay. I won't take life. I think it's tomb. I keep on thinking that I'm the eye. I guess I don't want Brother Bobby. We can do what? So we can do this too. Yeah. Yeah, we're slowly kind of building something here. I mean, we're already pretty good, right? But I think we're done with the judgment cards. Yeah. Come on, game. Give me something good. I gotta be careful because if he does spawn something, we might get stuck. Prayer card. Actually, not the worst. Come on. Give me something here, man. There we go. Okay, well. Doesn't really matter, but we'll take it. Alright. I wish we can grab those, but we cannot. Hmm. So I don't believe this works for temperance machines. Okay. All right. I guess we'll take this one. And I don't. Let's see. Okay. That does not work. All right, that's fine. Not bad. Got a few things out of it. I think I am going to use the Joker card here, and yeah. Nothing super crazy. I got it. Nice. We can keep farming HP too, which is great. My God. These chests are paying out now? We don't even need them anymore, but early on in the run, where they weren't doing shit. Oh, yeah, we want that. That's going to be helpful. And we actually have to get rid of that Joker card. Right now in Echo Chamber, we got... Let me check. Hangman, Joker. Yeah, we still have a Joker card. Every time we use the card, we're going to get sent to the Joker. We don't want to use these. All right, so that's it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the straw. I mean, we still got the Lazarus, but like, I don't want to. I don't want to be Lazarus. Wow, that shit dropped right. What? It dropped in the next room? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. We gotta do one more room here. Wow, I've never seen that. Yeah, that's a cure luck if I've ever seen it. And not good. We're still pretty strong, but wow, that is insane, dude. The fact that it literally hit us like 2 rooms away. Okay, not good. I mean, come on. Come on now. Think about the another godhead? As long as we, like, don't die before I can charge this, we should be fine. And to be honest, I think godhead is just the play here. No matter what. There we go. Forgot about that. All right, Lamb. It was fun. It was real. It was fun, but it wasn't real fun. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.